built a kingdom on broken bones. Now the dead march home, and I lead them. Born in the cell, raised in the fire, taught by the blade, fueled by desire. They told me yeah, I broke that chain. Now I move like thunder through the vein. No prayers, no gods, no grace. Just blood in my mouth and war in my face. I was dirt, now I walk like plague. Voice like steel and my soul won't break. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. I lead a trap, 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 I lead a trap. Welcome to war and I lead the trap. This retaliation, every line I drop is detonation. I am the storm they tried to drown. I wear the crown, upside down, no sleep, no calm, no deal. I eat from the pain and I sharpen the steel. They made monsters. Now the monsters lead. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. I lead a trap, 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 I lead a trap. Welcome to war and I lead the trap.
But I walk like God, every breath I take got the weight of the squad. Cut from a cloth full of violence and grime. You talk peace, I talk landmines. No help, no hand, no favors. All I ever knew was rage and razors. Taught to survive, not taught to feel. Now I sharpen my heart like cold steel.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. Made from war, that's the bloodline code. I said no, now I burn the flags in every flow. I don't want peace, I want power. Stacking my ghost like a final hour. Scars on my body like victory marks. Everyone's a map through the endless dark. Don't talk truce, I speak revenge. They drew the line, now I break the edge. This ain't luck, this ain't fate. This is hunger turning hate. This is teeth, this is spine. This is war in every line.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth, chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way. This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. Became priceless. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Can't cage a storm, it just waits to rise. Yeah, crank it loud, let it shake. From the streets to the top, we make no mistakes. Trap life, no chains, we breaking free. Blood on the pavement, but we chase that glee. Cash in my pocket, demons in my soul. Hustle never stops, yeah, we taking control. Smoke in the air, fire in my eyes. We fight to survive, watch the kings arise. Boom, let it slap, let it quake. Trap lords moving, no room for fakes. Guns in the dark, gold in the safe. From the block to the crown, we carve our fate. Yeah. Born in a grid where the shadows dwell. Dodging sirens, living life through hell. Packs in the trunk, moving under moonlight. Every move a gamble, but we rolling it right. Got the streets on lock, plug on my line. Turn my scars to the stars, now my diamonds shine. From the trap to the throne, watch me break the mold. Turn my pain up, power, now I'm stacking gold. Running with the wolves, no fear in my heart. Built this empire, tore the world apart. Ice on my chain, blood on the blade. Street life forever, we ain't here to fade.
lead to the void. Lost in the rush, but my soul's still poised. Violence in the air, it's the game we play. But the cash keeps flowing, so we seize the day. Cops on my tail, but I'm too damn quick. Flipping bricks to billions, yeah, I'm building it. From the corner to the stage, now the world's my own. Turn my hustle to a crown, now I sit on the throne. Baseline hits, feel the ground explode. Surviving every battle, yeah, we break the code. Money, pain, and power, it's the life we know. Street kings forever, watch the legend grow. That's the way we roll. Street kings eternal with the world in a hole.
Yeah. Fuck. From the shadows to the light, we never fall. It's the code. Street guys, heavy soul. Let's go. Concrete jungle, heart full of flame, pockets full of dreams and a nine in my name. Pushing that weight like a sinner with a prayer. Every day's no war, got death in the air. Syrup in my veins, demons in my eyes, stacking dirty money while the real ones die. No love, no fear, just smoke and steel. Only thing that's real is the way I feel.
Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky. Pray to the night, grind till I die. Grind till I die. Grind till I die.
We don't sleep, we don't cry.
Grind till I die.
Paint the block red with 100 racks. Loyalty's dead, but my Glock got my back. Dreams made of powder, hopes in a zip. Pray I make it out before the Reaper trips. Count up the sins, count up the bills. All this pain turned diamonds from the chills. Born in the mud, but I shine like gold. Every scar a story that the gods foretold.
Money on my mind, blood on my hands. Build my throne from the trap and the scams. Run from the feds, bullets in the sky. Pray to the night, grind till I die. Grind till I die.
Success or the grave. Take it that way. This survival. Yeah.
Grind till I
Now Halo in hell.
No angel here, just scars and scales. Came from a place where heaven never sells. I was 13 with a burner, 15 with a plan. By 16, I was moving keys out of minivans. School books traded for a Pyrex pot. I learned math from the block, not a classroom shot. Hard cold like the ice in the Ziploc. Talk slick, get your soul in a headlock. Praying to a God I ain't never met, with a tech on my lap and a full cigarette. My city don't sleep, it overdoses. Bodies drop like rose petals under locusts. I ain't write no dream in a journal. I wrote coke, weight, stash spots, escape routes eternal. No halo, oh in hell, only shells and cells. If
If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell. Mama told me lead a block, but the block raised me. Labels wanna sign a soul, but can they save me? Every dollar got blood on the edges. Every friend turned ghost over leverage. Trust, nah, I keep it in a weapon. One in the head, second guessing is a lesson. Penthouse view, but the pain stay low. Whipping that coupe like I'm dodging my soul. Pill in the Sprite, blunt in the breeze. Chains on my neck, but my mind ain't free. Enemies close, I invite them to dine. I don't do peace, I do power and crime. Rich now, but I still hear the sirens. Still ducking fate, still moving in silence. No halo, ill in hell. Only shells and sails. If you know, you know. Facts. If you fell, you fell. Yeah. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell. Either run or sell. Either rise or dwell.
They wanted heaven in a world like this. We built our kingdom on bricks and clips.
No halo, just hustle. No halo in hell. If you know, you know. Bill fell. You're real. Rose.
Cold nights, still nerves, no sleep, just serve. City bleeds red, but I move with the curve. White lines, fast cash, devil in the dash. Grew up with the wolves, now we feast, no mask. Gunshots echo where the lights don't reach. Mama prayed hard, but I stayed in the streets. One eye open, chasing that wind. Took my scars, turned pain into sin. Chains on my neck, not for fashion, it's proof of the weight I've pulled just to stand in this booth. Money and blood, success in the fire. I dance with the demons who never retire. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap gods watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire. A prayer, every friend's a threat, every dollar's earned with a bullet and sweat. Champagne on graves, diamonds in the dirt. I make peace with pain when it stopped to hurt. They wanna see me fall, but I built from hell. Turned a block full of death to a clientele. No fairy tales, just sirens and screams. Still I ride with the beast, chasing my dreams. Loaded up, mask on, eyes on the crown. If I die tonight, bury me in sound. Cause I live like a legend, fast and bold. In the land of the lost, I bled for gold. Blood and gold, streets made me cold. Trap guys watching as my story unfolds. Drugs in the bag, millions in mind. I live, I kill, I grind to survive. Blood and gold, this is the code. One wrong move, your body gets froze. No love here, just war and desire. I rise from the flames, a king out the fire.
dark where the demons bite.
No mercy. Stash house full, I don't sleep no more. Chop lines on the table, pain in my core. Clip long like a Bible, this is street law. If I die tonight, then I die, warlord. One eye open when the cash too clean. Snakes in the grass, got a laser beam. Took shots, now I sip codeine. Dreams made real from a triple beam. Grew up where the silence loud, where the killers smile and the rich look proud. Made it out with my soul half torn. Now the crown on the head that was battle worn. Drugs and gold. I'm a king from the trap where the stories unfold. In fast life, full clips, hearts made cold. From the pain I rose, now the streets I control. Boom. Hit, gun smoke, bank rolls. This the code, I survived every war, every scar that I hold.
Gas mask on.
Gas mask on when the storm come in. Rats talk quick, but the wolves don't grin. From the corner to the penthouse in, all God judge me, I was born to win. Cartel deals, money stacked like bricks. Whip so loud, made the devil feel sick. I don't need fame, just the blood and grit, and a crew that'll ride when the fire gets lit. Voices in my head say don't go soft. Had to kill my past just to lift off. My pain ain't fake, my heart ain't clean, but I walk like a king through the murder scene. From the bottom, now my throne too high. Made of scars, made of sin, but I still survive. Now I'm flooding with the stacks. Whip so loud, make the devil step back. Corner deals, 3 a.m., no lights. In the city where the weak lose fights. Grew up on shots, not dreams, where money talk and blood still screams. Every brick, every line I cross, pay the price, never count the cost. Back against the wall, I learned to dance with face strapped with a vision. And a 38 mama crowd of loud said I'm doing fine. Now I'm counting bands under neon signs. Ride or die, trap life, high life, no sleep, just fight. Ride or die, fast cars, hot scars lit up the night. Ride or die, money, power, drugs in the sky. Ride or die, if I don't make it out, at least I tried. Told me slow down, I hit the gas harder. Devil on my back, I became my own martyr. Chains on my neck, but I'm free in my mind. King of the block, not the legal kind. Lost too many to the game, I remember names. Ink on my skin for the ones who flame. Still I rise from the ashes and pain. Diamonds in dirt, I dance in the rain.
You either get rich or you rot in the street.
Ain't no in between where the hustlers eat. Boom! Ride or die. No rules, just tools break through, ignite. Ride or die.
Mafia, top tier, live fast, take flight. Success ain't luck, it's blood and pride. I survived the war, now I own the ride. Trap ain't a sound, it's a survival code.
No sleep, no peace, I was raised in the smoke. Pills on the plate and the gun stayed close. Cold nights, hot steel, that's my zone. Made from the gutter, now I stand alone. Stack that cash, move in silence. Trust no soul, just pure violence. Just pure violence. Grind or die, there's no retreat. Blood on my hands, gold on my teeth. Trap on fire, heart on freeze. I don't beg, I take what I need. Now I walk on flames, turn my scars into 100 names. This ain't luck, it's war I breathe. Survive the night, or don't believe. Grind or die, run that game. Drugs, money, power, pain. Trust the trap, not the lie. Win or burn, grind or die.
Lights out, city bleeds. No rules, just needs. We rise from the dirt. Now watch us feed. Cold nights, dark bricks, fast cash, full clips. Got dreams laced with powder, midnight hits. Smoke in the lungs, devil in the air. Gold on my neck, but I'm haunted by the stare. Gunshots echo through the block like drums. We hustle in shadows where the real ones come. Tears dry up, but the blood still stains. We kings in hell, yeah, we thrive in pain. Stack that money, break that law. Shoot or starve, kill or crawl. No sleep, no fear, no love, no lie. This the life we grind till we die. count these stacks under blood red stars. Rats in the alley, snakes in the throne. Fake love's deadly when you stand alone. But I made it out, yeah, I own my fate. Turned dirt to diamonds, rage to a state.
Grew from the gutter, now the whip too clean. Woke from the trauma, still I see that scene. Mama said pray, but the Glock said shoot. So I dance with the devil in these concrete boots.
Stack that money, break that law. Kill or crawl, win it all. No sleep, no fear, no love, no lie. This the life we grind till we die. Survive, thrive, die. You want the crown? You gotta bleed for it. No mercy, no peace, only the streets.
No savior, no law, only code, kill or
Let's go!
I came from nothing but knives and screams. Now I roll like thunder through shattered dreams. Bare hands, I broke through a world full of chains. Now the crown tastes better, so deep in pain. Every scar, that's war paint, boy. I don't flinch, I deploy and destroy. Build my name from the dirt and smoke. When I rise, I choke kings with hope. I don't run, I rush. I don't beg, I crush. If they aim, they miss. I shoot back, no fuss. Fist up, rage loud, march through fire. I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace, that's too slow. This is power in savage mode. I bleed victory, spit resistance. Crush your gods, erase existence. Screw up, wear fear, war uniforms. Now I write my fate in lightning storms. Bite down hard, gold ghost, crack fate. I was forged in a world that breeds only hate. Now I lead with a soul made of rage and chrome. They gave me hell, so I made it home. You pray, I plot. You beg, I rot. I rise, you fall. I answer to none at all. Fist up, rage loud, march through fire, I don't bow. Hate me, I thrive. Try to kill me, I come alive. No rules, no code. Born in war, I explode. You want peace, that's too slow. This is power in savage mode.
Survival ain't luck. It's war with rhythm. Track gods never sleep.
Yeah. Streets got rules, and none of them holy. No saints, only survivors. Yeah. Rolling with the ghost late night, heavy smoke, every corner got a price, every soul got broke. Crack in the alley, blood on the curb, success ain't clean when the dreams are disturbed. Fast life, cash tight, trigger, got no chill, dirty money in the bag, made a deal for the thrill. From the gutter to the gold, I don't pray, I kill, only God I know, got a face too real. No angels, just scars, no wishes, just war. Money talks but pain roars. Now tell me what you bleeding for. deep, never blink, never sleep. Friends turn to snakes for $1 in the street. Heart full of flame, soul on ice. I done seen heaven through a scope at night. Addict for the fame, killers for the bread. Tales from the trap that the TV left unread. They crowned the kings who never had a throne. Made it out alive, but I'm still alone.
I ran through the fire with ashes on me. Pray with the blade when the night got lonely. Gold don't shine when it's dipped in pain, but I do it all again just to ride this way.
Just getting me up.
Money dirty, but I'm higher. Trap God, never retire. I'm the storm, you the why.
No saints in the city, only fire, only blood, only the strong.
Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I carve my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Born in the wreckage, ash in my lungs. Talk like war, walk with a gun. Every bruise taught me the math. Survive a snap, there ain't no path. Raising shadows, cold like steel. Learn real quick how fake feels real. No peace signs, just black tape. No rescue, I broke that gate. Told me wait, I ran through lines. Never had love, just warning signs. Eyes like death, soul like smoke. Cut too deep, now the blade don't choke. I've been down bad, but I stood tall. Spit on the king, broke through the wall. They gave chains, I gave fire. Now they run scared from my empire. Rules to a born outlaw. I spit that truth with a wire jaw. Fight for power, start for pride. Either you ride or you get fried. Never got soul of this, peggy reply. That pepper top pot don't come to nowhere. I don't beg, don't burn. I don't beg, I learn. You want peace, then earn. 'Cause I came back just to watch it turn.
Power's not stolen. It's taken with blood and purpose. I bled to rise and now I reign. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak. Built to bleed, but never break. Made in pain, I call my fate. Fight to breathe, fight to eat. What they fear is what I speak.
Came to break no peace, only war I make.
I came out the gutter, I came out the blood. Carry that weight like a grip full of slugs. Hands been dirty, mind been black. Hard iced out, never looking back. Talk that power, I was born in the pit. Every spot where got fire in it. Raised by the war, slept in the cold. I don't bend, I break and hold. Bullet in my brain, truth in my chest. I live in the dark with a strong don't rest. No crown fits what I became. I kill kings just to call my name. No mercy, I bring the blade. No safety, I love the rage. No silence, I scream through flame. No masters, I own my name. This world want chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take. Wait. Talk, I strike, bite like wolves in the night, stealing my breath, fight in my gut, whole damn world get cut, taught by the pain, fed by the loss, learn real quick how to walk like a boss, crushed in dirt, rose in the rage, now I write my fate on the cage, they pray not fall, I pray for war, kicked in doors, let blood on the floor, no peace signs, just red skies, this is what survival sounds like. No mercy, I bring the blade, no safety, I love the rage, no silence, scream through flame, no masters, I own my name. Chains, I bring that break. Born for war, now watch me take.
How I give is taken, and I take everything.
No love, no rules, only power, only survival.
I came from the gutter with a nice stone end, with a price of peace as a fake best friend. Drugs in the trunk, dreams in the bag, dodging blue lights, chasing that cash. Mama said, boy, you better pray, but God don't hear when the guns go spray. One wrong move, get chalked in the street, so I move like a ghost, quiet on my feet.
I sold my fear for a kilo's worth. From the pain and dirt, now I ride in gold, but the blood still stains. Success ain't sweet, it screams your name. Come on, mercy, when you run in this game, fight to the top, no shame, no name. Come on, mercy, gotta die. Trap to the jet, still feel that chain. No mercy, can't think, can't break. Survive in the fire, I bend, I take. No mercy, get paid or bleed. This is the code, this is the street.
Cops in the tail, snakes in the den. Can't trust love, can't count friends. All I know is stacks and scars. Nightmares riding foreign cars. Everything fake till the clip unloads. Heart iced out, but the barrel's cold. We don't beg, we take what's ours. Build an empire out of powder and ounce.
I seen angels turn to dealers, I seen killers pray to mirrors, but me, I never flinch. I flip that pain into a cinch. No mercy when the lights go black. Trapped to the grave, there's no way back. No mercy, only strong survive. Every loss I took just kept me alive. No mercy, I run with the flame, money, blood, and a deadly name. No mercy, this life ain't free. You eat or die in the land of the street. No mercy, no peace, just me.
Yeah, we came from nothing to neon nights. Let it burn, let it ride. Woo! No brakes, just flames on the runway, dripped in silk, talk money like it's gunplay. Flashbacks of broke days that sold me, now we toast up champagne in the nosebleeds. 100 on my neck, 1,000 in the fit, custom made mood, yeah, everything legit. We don't check price tags, we check jets. My flex louder than your regrets.
We don't wait in line, we walk through the light. Every beat drop feel like flight. Fast like spotlight, no rewind. We ain't living twice, so tonight we shine. Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like God's in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we don't wait. This ain't luck, this that ultra stay. Club jumping like satellites. Move so smooth and off-white. High life living, every night's alright.
Check the fit, that's Virgil in the thread. Power in my step, yeah, I'm 3 moves ahead. Whole squad look like we out of Vogue spread. And every show we do, they paint the city red. Money on the mind, freedom in the soul. $1 billion dream, platinum goals. No limits, baby, this how we roll. From street lights to the Super Bowl. No ceilings now, just stars and sound. Jump so high, we don't touch ground. Electric feel, we own this crowd. Say my name, make the night bound. Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like God's in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we the way. This ain't luck, this that ultra state. Kings and runway queens, living loud in luxury scenes. Whole world watching like movie screens, but we just dance, no in between. Freedom drip, no fear or flame. Legacy loud, remember the name. We rise, we ride, we don't play tame. This our world, we run the game.
No rules, just hunger and smoke. Welcome to the zone.
Started with nothing but powder and pain. Now my name echo like shots in the rain. Born in the trap, made of fire and chrome. No heart, no sleep, this my war zone. Eyes wide open, the block don't blink. Money in blood and the pills don't think. Little to the grind, no God, no priest. If I die tonight, I still die beast. Loaded clip, click clack. Whole squad, moving black. One life, no slack. Run it up, no looking back. Sky full of drones, streets full of ghosts. Only kings ride when the heat gets close. No mercy zone, we don't play fair. Drugs in the dark, gold in the air. Bags full of sin, pockets stay loud. Made from the mud, now I move with the crowd. No mercy zone, no truth, just crime. Money or peace, power of a time. Cold in the soul, ice in the veins. Trap got rules, but we don't explain. On deck and the silence speaks. We don't do deals, we just play for keeps. Hate in the mirror, pain in my voice. You live like this, you ain't got no choice. Came from the corner where hope gets sold. Turn my rage into bars, my fear into gold. Can't trust none, not the cops, not kin. Only real ones ride when the walls cave in. Fast life, hard line, break or bleed. Pray to the trap when it's time to feed. Shots ring out, it's more than a game. This is survival, etched in flame. No mercy zone, rise from the dirt. Money, success, built on the hurt. Blood in my mouth, steel in my hand. I don't just live, I take in command. No mercy zone, silence the weak. Speak with the bass, let the 808 speak. Warfare drums, kings dethroned. Welcome to the
Zone of pain, zone of gods, with no shame.
Came from the dark, where they cut for fun, where prayers are bullets and you run with none. I was just a shadow, scared to speak. Broken teeth, blood, dreams, face so weak. They beat my name, they stole my breath. I slept beside betrayal and death. No rules but pain, no trust but fear. Only thing real was the voice I hear. Now I speak for every scar you made, every night I fought, every price I paid. From the grave I clawed my ride, from silence I forged war cries. You thought I'd crawl, built a throne made from glass and skin and bone. Now I reign with an iron mind, no leash on me, no ties that bind.
I survived the war, now I own the sea.
Built from pain, fed by rage. Now I'm the beast they can't ever cage. Lines they crossed, I carved in stone. Now I rule alone, full grown.
Don't pray for me, don't lie to me, don't bleed for me, 'cause I already did. Don't pray for me, don't lie to me, don't bleed for me, 'cause I already did.
Island killer. Island killer.
I'm a silent killer, cold and clean. No flesh, no cap, just move unseen. Blatant words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. Silent killer. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. Island killer. Island killer. Island killer. Island killer. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own.
just move unseen. Bladed words, ice in my veins. No sound, just power in chains. I don't talk, I just win. Came from nothing, born to spin. Low-key grind, high-class game. I move smart, not chasing fame. No light, still I glow. No path, still I go. From the dust to the throne, did it all on my own. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. I'm the killer. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. Lulling killer. Did it all on my own.
There's a boy in the trap house dreaming, and a man in the penthouse screaming. They both the same person, different ghosts. I came from a block where the air got teeth, where the cops don't knock, they shoot when you breathe, where the dope boys preach more than the priest, and the devil got gold on his Cuban links. ARs in the stroller, baby don't cry. Daddy got work, got death nearby. I was raised with a switchblade smile, turn pain into stacks, that's a hustler style. No role models, just holes in the ceiling, hope in the cracks and coke in the building. Pray for the ones who ain't praying at all. Some rise through the drugs, some fade with the fall.
Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept. 'Cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie. You run or you rise. Whip that Benz like I stole it twice. Dealing death, but I'm paying the price. Chain so loud it drown my guilt. Still feel cold in the house I built. Lost my brother, found revenge. Lost my mind, now I flex through the lens. IG fame, but the pain ain't gone. Just 1,000 likes for a soul half gone.
He wanted heaven but was born in a war. Wrote his prayers in chalk on the floor. No angel wings, just bags and beams. The price of survival is shattering dreams. Money talks, I ain't hearing regrets. Tap my sins with a gold Rolex. Every scar that I got, I kept. 'Cause the streets don't give, they collect.
Smoke in the mirror, truth in disguise. Trying to buy peace with blood money ties. You live or you lie. You run or you rise. You rise.
It's not just about making it out. It's about who you become when you do. Still got the street in my lungs. Still got war in my dreams. But I survived, and that's everything. It's not just about making it out. It's about who you become when you do. Still got the street in